spending a minute with the Mollies.
No worries.
How's life looking for you guys in isolation during this time?
Yeah, life's been pretty good. We've been enjoying it actually. We like each other. We like hanging out together as a family, and
that's good that you like each other, man.
It is. It helps, doesn't it? It really
does.
It's going pretty well. It's not a huge difference to what we normally do. Well, what I normally do, I work from home.
Well, we are on our 30th wedding anniversary, beautiful trip through Europe with Tilly and Finn on their gap year, who joined us on a trip through Europe, and we are stuck in lockdown in France. And we have just done day, what are we up to, Finn, 35? And we have no idea how long we are going to be here for.
So for me, for work is still happening in basic form. We've got a fair few challenges. So obviously there's no income coming in.
For those who don't know, ads, you manage the Coleroy Centre, which is a conference centre at Coleroy. And so obviously that relies on conferences to happen, which aren't happening at the moment.
So it's about managing the team and managing their expectations and giving them something to do.
I teach at a private music school. So the challenge for me has been learning to go online and teaching online. Massive challenge for me. But I'm on holidays at the moment, so I've been watching country practice.
I love it.
I can't believe you admitted to that on national TV.
How about the homeschooling, Beck? How's that been going?
Yeah, well, it's been really nice to have a break for a couple of weeks. But before that, it was hard. So, obviously, I'm trying to juggle working and homeschool, and it's not easy.
In this time, what's something that you think God's been teaching you guys?
Well, I just think that for the first time in my life, I've always said, I wish the world had stopped turning. I just want to get off for a second and breathe. And I think for the first time in my life, that's what's happened. The world stopped turning. The rush of the everyday has stopped, and I've got time to breathe.
The thing that I've been thinking about is that song, My Hope is Built on Nothing Less than Jesus Christ, His righteousness, and all other ground is sinking. And I think we, in our life, we have all that, our employment and everything else, and we just think that that's, we can put our hope in sometimes in that. But I think we're finding in these times that can just be sinking sand. And I think that rings pretty true.
I think I've enjoyed a bit of just the slowdown of pace, and at the same time I've been reading a book. I think Molly's the one that I was talking to you about, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, and that's all about slowing down. So spoken a lot to, hurry kind of being the enemy of spiritual growth, and this has been a good opportunity to slow down a bit, and I've been able to read a whole book almost in this whole time, which has been cool.
This whole season of COVID-19, it's been really challenging in lots of ways, but I keep seeing again and again how God is using these sort of situations actually for the good of His people and to bring people together. And Mitch's podcast, Rhythms, just quick promo, has been really good, so encouraging. So if you haven't, tuned in, tune in.
Before we came away, I was very mindful of the fact that God says, you can make the plans you want, but really it's up to me what comes about.
It's easy to think that we're in control of our circumstances when everything's going so smoothly. But then it can just change in an instant, like what we're used to. But it's just amazing that we have a God that's always, in control and doesn't change. There's such a comfort, standing on this solid rock. And crazy stuff can be happening all around. But
I'm definitely a planner. I'm learning that I can't control, at the moment I can't control much at all. And I think that's just another little step in that lesson for me. And just remembering that God has a plan is a big deal.
What do you guys miss most about church and not being at church together?
I I reckon I feel flat, not having that weekly routine of going to church on a Sunday. So, and I was trying to work out exactly what makes me feel flat. And I think it's just I don't see the people that I'm with every Sunday. So it's like missing your family members.
Sometimes it's just nice to be with a group of people worshiping God together and then feeling united. And you don't, even though we feel united as a couple and as a family, it's on a larger scale, and I miss that.
There's just something about the physical gathering of God's people that I think is actually really, really important. And I think I'm just looking forward to being back with God's people, singing together, and I don't know, just kind of that collective time of worshiping God. Looking forward to that.
Just looking forward to, again, like shaking someone's hand and slapping them on the back and just chewing the fat, just having a good conversation over nothing but Zoom or whatever makes it so much different,
And there's Caius. And Caius, what are you missing about being at church?
You miss church? Your friends, yeah.
Oh, your friends.
Want to see your friends again?
Yeah. He was particularly worried about not having enough fellowship and enough contact with church people. So we were going to try and maybe phone into Bible study sometimes or whatever. The second I got here, everything went online. So suddenly our church is online, our Bible study is online, our friends, everything that we normally do is online. It's like it's just happened just for us.
Yeah.
I think that people don't appreciate our Matters cuddles the way that they should, and this will encourage them. So when we get back in the huddle, greet each other with a holy cuddle.
Oh,
Like it.
well,
Right.
right.